Gemini, hi, hello, I'm Ms. Mix's Messages, and I'm here mixing some messages for you. Subject to change or chains for entertainment purposes. Okay, Gemini, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Okay, South Node, North Node, I feel like I need to mention. Okay, Midheaven. Okay. I see, said the blind man. Descendant, okay, a lot of Gemini, okay, a lot of Gemini energy here, okay, or wherever you have a Gemini in your chart, your third house as well, okay. So this is a timeless reading, but it is designated for January 2025, okay. So I have a few different tarot and oracle card decks here that I am going to be shuffling through for you, okay. Starting with a Moonology manifestation card. Gemini Chiron as well, okay? Or wherever your Chiron is important to take note of. Okay, let's get your Quantum Oracle for Gemini placements. Chiron is where you need cheering on, where you need healing. Okay. Let's get your Fortune Oracle for Gemini placements. Okay. Your Goddess Oracle. A lot of goddess energy here, okay? I'll start with that. So we've got Sophia here with Divine Wisdom, number 48, okay? Now for your Tarot, we're gonna get 5 cards, okay? For January, for Gemini placements. One, two, three, four, 5. Gemini, so shy, Gemini, in your dark side. There's wanting to take more time to know something, to be revealed something, to understand something. There's something about needing more. Now, that makes sense given your opposite. Okay, your shadow energy is Sagittarius. It's that need to explore, okay? At the bottom of the deck here, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, this is victory. Okay. Now, in the beginning of January, we have the Wheel of Fate, X. Okay, in reverse. Okay. Now, what does in reverse mean? Reversing fate. Okay. Now, reverse, this makes me think of, as well as with wheel, a sort of a time travel machine. Okay. Something about time traveling in time, but also when it comes to this being in reversed, okay, going backwards in the Wheel of Fate with someone else here in that Wheel of Fate. Okay, this speaks of rewrite or redo or rerun. Okay, so that's in the first week of January. Second week of January, we have the Ace of Chalices. Okay. This has to do with emotions, emotional expression, okay? We have a dove here, and we have an individual. Okay, normally this ace, this 1 of chalices is just a cup without an individual, which provides some of an ambiguity, okay? So this is water sign energy. This is receiving a cup of emotions, of feelings, okay, of creativity, a notion. A notion when it comes to emotions, okay, as above and so below with the lotuses here. And making sense of it with the bird, okay? Making sense of what's in that cup. Trying to understand, okay? Some feelings that you might be experiencing, okay? Some waters around you or that you're in, okay? The second week of January. The middle of January, we have the 5, 6, 7 of chalices. Okay, this is no more confusion. Okay, this is trying to understand what's in this cup, looking at it, mesmerized by it, tasting it, smelling it. And this is the determination, the turning of events. This is not being confused. This isn't being uncertain. This is being absolutely sure. Okay? It's bringing it to the shore. Okay? You're sure about it. You're bringing it to the shore. Okay? The 4th week in January, we have the Knight of Coins. Okay? A slow and steady sort of feeling wins the race. This is Mars sign energy, specifically Earth sign Mars. So that's our Capricorn, our Taurus, and our Virgo. Okay, Mars signs. Okay, or alternatively, this can be, you know, thinking slowly. Okay, if it's not moving slowly, slow love. Okay, it can be someone who takes a while to open up. Okay, the slow blooming of a personality. Okay, or growing slowly. Okay, there's fast growth or there's slow growth, but it's steady, it's stable, it's certain. Okay, after that we have the World at the end of January. Okay, XXI or 21. Okay, so we have 2 huge major arcana cards, events occurring at the beginning and the end of January. Now, how I'm seeing this is like a revolving door or a portal of sorts, okay? A dark portal or a dark revolving door of sorts, okay? And by dark, it doesn't necessarily have to mean bad. It just means you don't know. There's a huge amount of uncertainty. This is going to require a tremendous amount of faith to be able to seemingly walk through that door, this door into January. What is there going to be to explore in this January, but also going towards February at the beginning and the end of this month is requiring a tremendous amount of faith. Now, Gemini, again, checking in with your Sagittarius placements, your shadow sign energy. Sagittarius is a teacher, okay? It is a sign of, yes, exploration, philosophy, but of conviction, okay? Certainty, okay? The certainty of whatever it is that your decision is, okay? Again, taking that same decision, okay? And with a fire and with a flame and with a certainty, okay? A solidity, okay? You cannot put that decision down or out. You can understand different points of view, but without confusion, okay? You're absolutely sure, okay? No doubt about it, okay? So after that, let's see your Moonology Manifestation Oracle card. It's you. It's the full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. It means letting go of control. Having faith, okay, in yourself, okay? The Quantum Oracle, after that, we have Spirit, your higher self, okay? This isn't your ego. This isn't your fears, okay? This is your higher self. Above those clouds of doubt, okay? We have a heart here that looks crystallized, okay? A hardened heart, okay? What kind of crystal is this hardened heart? And this hardened heart has feathers, okay, or wings. 2, Spirit, okay? After that, we have number 9, the eagle for the Quantum Oracle, which came up for Sagittarius as animal. This says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Now, we don't super need clarity here, but we are going to get 3 cards for the past, present, future, or beginning and middle and end of January, okay? I feel you are very tired, Gemini. And it's because of something that you're holding on to that does not belong to you, okay? You have to allow yourself to let it go. And how we let it go is by fully accepting it, right? Something not wanting to accept something, not wanting to let something go. So the 3 cards we have here, beginning, middle, and end, Gemini, we have the 4 of lollipops or wands. So this has to do with celebration, okay, marriage, husband and wife, okay, vows, commitments, okay, with witnesses, okay. This is committing to something, saying you're going to do something, and then you might want to watch the Sagittarius reading. We talked more about this in there. After that, we have the Ace of Lollipops, okay, which is a spark, which is an idea. Now, we talked about that. I think it was in Virgo's reading, okay? Having a bunch of sparks, having a bunch of ideas, but then needing what it is that you need to feed to keep that spark lit. But you don't want just to keep the spark lit, right? You want that spark to catch on to something, to hold on to something, right? So maybe that thing that you don't want to let go of is feeding on you, you're feeding it, you want to keep feeding that. Okay? But with this Ace of Lollipops in reverse, there is no spark. So is the spark out? The spark in this relationship is out, okay? There's that darkness, there's that uncertainty, there's that need for faith. After that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is the wood to that spark, okay? Now, if there's no spark, what does it matter if wood is added to that spark, right? There has to be finding a way how to light that spark again for it to catch flame, right? So lastly, Gemini placements. I'm going to get for you a Spirit Animal Wisdom card before I bid you adieu. Now, Sophia, here we have the Goddess Sophia with Divine Wisdom. Okay, number 48. We have the number 2 and the number 9. So 2 is femininity, 9 is completion, 48, okay, I'm seeing 24/7, okay? But 24 times 2 would be 48. So 2 weeks time. We have the squirrel here. Spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker. Okay, the gathering of resources, of nuts, of information, okay, of things that are of interest to you. Capricorn placements as well. Squirrels can be a little bit of a hoarder, right? They hoard what it is that they need, okay? Yeah, so we have, looks like 3 periods of darkness. Okay, now I'm also seeing this like a keyboard, okay? We've got the white keys and then we've got the black keys, okay? Or a pattern here. We're seeing dark, light, dark, light, dark, okay? Dark can represent quiet, and then light can represent noise or sound, and then dark or quiet, and then we have light or noise or sound, and then we have dark or quiet, just like as I'm speaking. In between the noise, okay, or what is said, there's quiet. And often there is more what's heard in that quiet in between what is said than what is heard with what is said, right? It's that echo, okay? So there's something about a need for more darkness or more quiet in order to see clearly these 2 points. 2 main points of your January, okay? We have the Ace of Chalices, okay? So feelings about something or someone, okay? And then this Knight of Coins, okay? This is tangible action, okay? With regards to feelings. And then just periods of darkness. But again, connecting to Sagittarius, that faith, that even though there is not that spark, not having that passion, okay? Not having any ideas necessarily, what is it that you do have, if not ideas? You have something, and it's tangible and it's real, okay? And you are moving forward with that tangible and real thing, real idea. We have a significant relationship here, but this reading overall seems to be a lot more to do with your faith and the bigger picture of things, okay? With your spirit, your connection to spirit, okay? Eagle soaring high above those clouds for a greater point of view, okay? There's something here also about hoarding knowledge, hoarding wisdom, okay? With Sophia, your higher self, okay? There's something about the Akashic records as well. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini, you can be a bit of a know-it-all, embracing the flow of life, okay? That multifacetedness, which is you, which is wherever it is that you have those Gemini placements, okay? The ability to freestyle, to go with the flow, you know? Embracing and trusting. There's a huge thing here of trust in the flow of light, okay? In the flow of life, sorry. But yeah, in the flow of light as well. So Gemini, until next time, Happy New Year. Bye.